book today that I want to read, and it's one of our favorite rhyming books. Rhymes, remember, are words that sound the same at the end. So if I say the word cat, a word that would rhyme with cat is hat. It has a different sound at the beginning, but it has that same at sound at the end. So I could also say fat, and I could say bat, and I could say that. Those are all rhyming words. This book is called Jake Baked the Cake. When I read this book, listen for the rhymes. If you know what the next word is going to be, listen and say the word with me so that we can make that rhyme together. Sometimes rhymes help you fill in words you haven't even heard before because you know what to expect. So it creates a pattern in our language. So listen to Jake Baked the Cake. Help me when you get to the part that you know. The bride's gown was made in town. The groom's pants arrived from France. The champagne came from Spain. While Jake baked the cake. Sally Price bought the rice. The best man hired a band. Mr. Fine painted the sign. While Jake baked the cake. Aunt Chris stacked up the gifts. The flower girls got some curls. The little boys made lots of noise. While Jake baked the cake. The bridesmaids' roses tickled their noses. The ushers' ties were all the wrong size. The groom forgot to bring the ring. While Jake baked the cake. The guests arrived to see the bride. Preacher Gray led the way. Mrs. King began to sing while Jake baked the cake. The mothers cried, the guests sighed. The father gave away the bride. While Jake baked the cake. The preacher asked, "Will you?" The groom vowed, "I do." The bride said, "Me too." And then they all ate the cake, the pride and joy of Baker Jake. So think about rhymes today. What words can you rhyme? How many words can you rhyme together? Can you make pairs of rhymes? Pair is two, like cat and hat, or dog and frog. Can you find lots of words that rhyme with each other? Can you make up silly words that rhyme? Remember, the rhyming is when they sound the same at the end. So if I said flork and zork, those are rhyming words. They're not words that have a meaning yet. You can come up with those too. But they do rhyme. Zork and flork. And plork and fork, that one has a meaning. So think about words that rhyme. Make up some words that rhyme. And you could draw some pictures of rhyming words. You could draw a big pig. You could draw an ant and a plant. You could draw a frog and a dog or a log. There's all kinds of things you could do. Enjoy rhymes today. Thanks.